So here we are at Steve and Faye Blake's house. Excuse me, last name pronounced Blake. What we're going to be doing here is replacing the furnace and the air conditioning system. So this furnace is coming out kind of behind the closet door here. We're going to go ahead and put a 95% furnace in. We're going to replace the return drop all the way to the floor. Right now furnace is sitting on this little wood block. Doesn't need to be that way anymore. Just set the furnace down at ground level. The return is going to be cut off about halfway back. As far back there's a, let me show you. So there is this little piece of the return here off to the side. We're going to just replace the return as far back as we can go and get it in the larger width to be able to accommodate the full filter cabinet. Rebuild some of the gas lines here in front of the furnace because they are currently taking up the filter space. Put in a 1-inch filter rack off to the side, 1625-1. And then we're going to run our condensate. It just goes straight out the back and drops into a sump pump behind there. Replace the coil with the proper size. That's going to happen, and rebuild that back up. Cut out this vent here in the bottom. No longer needed. We don't want it there. So cap off the 4-inch line that we have running to the stack. So that's not in use anymore. High efficient flues are going to do this. We're going to run those flues right out alongside this fur down, right out the back of the house, and shoot them right off into that section there. They'll run right alongside the existing line set, and the line set is going to be coming out too. We're going to replace the line set front to back, start to finish, with 100% brand new. Off on the other side here, show you where everything kind of goes. Here's how the coil kind of fits together on the back. The drain sits here, down in that little conduit, the sump pump there in the bottom. That's where everything drains to, and we're just going to go ahead and drain it into there after it gets into a condensate pump, as the furnace will need one to be able to drain. So here's the current air conditioning unit. We're going to pull it down, back it down. Line set comes out of the house here. Flues are going to be about right off to the side. Comes from a sub panel. It's a square D sub panel, and we're just going to redo. You can see the high voltage detaching from the house. We're going to go and make sure that that is completely redone in watertight connections, so we don't have that problem anymore. Surge protection in this panel, as well as a hard start kit on the air conditioner itself. We're going to rerun again the entire refrigerant line all the way start to back 100% into the air conditioning unit. Go ahead, we're going to set it out on a pad as well and just make sure it's nice and level. And there we go, air conditioner fully installed. Just make sure we pump those lines down to a refrigerant filter inside of there as well to make sure the lines stay clean.